Hello, welcome to the Always Dreaming Bigger podcast with me, Bree. If you've been here before, welcome back. I am so grateful for you either way, but let's dive right in. This might be the shortest episode ever, but I had this moment where I was like, for some reason, I need to share this on the podcast. And it's something that I've talked about before. But sometimes when we hear something, we need to hear it in a specific way in order for things to click, right? Like we could hear something 20 times from 20 different people. And on the 21st time, somebody could say it in a different way and it could just click. So let's get into it. And what I want to talk about is just the fact that you get to decide what thoughts you entertain. Okay? You get to decide what thoughts you entertain. Because I always say that, you can switch your thoughts, right? Like you can stop your thoughts in their tracks and you can switch up the narrative. But if that is a struggle for you and you're like, these thoughts keep coming, you can literally, if a thought comes in and it's not something that serves you, you can look at it like separately. Like don't think of it as it's consuming your whole mind. Look at your thought as it's a separate thing. Like imagine a little thought bubble up in the air and be like, I don't need to entertain you. What is it that I actually desire? And of course, switch to working on focusing on those things. And it might be hard at first because, much like learning how to do anything, you might stumble, but you'll get there. You just have to keep working at it like you would a muscle. And so that is what I wanted to share today, is that you get to decide what thoughts you entertain, which ones you allow to stick around. And, like I said, sometimes they might still try to pop up at you, but the more you work at it and switch the narrative for yourself and choose to entertain the good thoughts that, again, serve you instead of not serving you, the more it's going to become second nature. And yeah. So I hope you have the most incredible week. This was literally the shortest podcast episode ever. And that is totally okay because we got right to the point. But I want to know what you think, how you're feeling all about this podcast. Please feel free to leave a rate or review. Connect with me on Instagram. Just let me know what you think. I love to know. And I really hope that this podcast serves you. But have an incredible week and I'll see you next week.